DK Metcalf has already changed the atmosphere in Pittsburgh, but behind the scenes, unexpected decisions and a last-minute blow have put the Steelers front office at a crossroads. While names like Pat Freiermuth, Darnell Washington, and even an unlikely veteran have surfaced on the radar, rumors of reinforcements are swirling heavily. And on the other side of the ball, a young talent praised by Mason Rudolph might finally be ready to live up to his first-round pick status. Drop a like, because the updates are big and surprising. Just when it felt like the Steelers were piecing together a spicy offseason, remember that blockbuster DK Metcalf trade from Seattle? The vibes in Pittsburgh hit a little turbulence. After a flat free agency showing on offense and the surprising post-draft trade that shipped George Pickens out, fans have been left scratching their heads about the team's real direction heading into 2025. And now, another curveball. Tight end Donald Parham is officially out for the season after tearing his Achilles. Brutal news. Suddenly, the Steelers' tight end depth, once considered a quiet strength, is looking dangerously thin. Rumors are already circulating that Pittsburgh is exploring a trade for Jonnu Smith from Miami. But if that doesn't happen, there are still a few free agents out there who could help patch things up. Gerald Everett is at the top of that list. He didn't exactly shine in Chicago last season, but that had more to do with the Bears' messy offense than any fault of his. The guy posted 5 straight seasons of 400+ receiving yards before that, and still brings real speed and versatility. He could be a solid weapon behind Freiermuth and Washington. Then there's Marcedes Lewis. Yeah, he's 41, but hear me out. He's not gonna rack up receiving yards anymore, but he's still one of the most reliable blocking tight ends in the league. Plus, he's a glue guy in the locker room, and fun fact, has a retire with Aaron Rodgers pact dating back to their Packers days. If the Steelers somehow land Rodgers down the line, wild, I know. Don't be surprised if Lewis comes along too. Lastly, there's Hayden Hurst, a former first-rounder. He's bounced around a bit, but wherever he goes, he produces. He's got a history with Steelers OC Arthur Smith from their Atlanta days, so there's already some built-in chemistry. That could be an easy plug-and-play option to reinforce the unit. Look, the Steelers aren't shopping for a new TE1 Pat Freiermuth, and Darnell Washington have that locked down. Freiermuth just got paid and remains a key part of this offense. But if Washington, who's slimmed down, and according to Mason Rudolph is looking more explosive, makes that year 3 leap, this could quietly become one of the nastiest tight end rooms in the league. They're just one smart signing away from making that a reality. Who should the Steelers target to reinforce the tight end position? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now, hold on to this. Left tackle Broderick Jones might finally be ready to turn the corner for good. Things might finally be clicking for Broderick Jones. And if you ask Mason Rudolph, the big man's starting to look like the real deal over on the left side. Let's rewind for a second. The Steelers traded up in the first round of the 2023 draft to grab Jones with hopes he'd become a franchise left tackle. But since day one, it's been a bumpy ride. Injuries, inconsistent reps, and Dan Moore Jr. holding down that left side kept Jones in football limbo. He bounced between positions and never got a real shot to settle in. Fast forward to 2025, and the script might finally be flipping. With rookie Troy Fautanu healthy and ready to secure another spot on the line, the Steelers are moving Jones back where he belongs. Left tackle. That's his natural position, and this could be the year he finally owns it. At OTAs, Rudolph dropped some insight that should get Steelers Nation fired up. He said Jones is more confident, more vocal, and looks far more comfortable protecting the blind side, exactly what you want to hear with Jones entering such a pivotal year. This isn't just about solid play. Jones's performance could determine whether Pittsburgh picks up his 5th-year option. So yeah, it's a major prove-it season, and it's not just about pass protection. Pittsburgh wants to pound the rock every single week. For that to work, the offensive line has to be nasty up front, and it's starting to look that way. Zach Frazier and Mason McCormick were standout rookies. Fautanu is expected to bounce back strong, and now, if Jones becomes the player they drafted him to be, this O-line could quietly become one of the most dominant units in the league. Oh, and let's not forget about Darnell Washington. He might be listed as a tight end, but when he's on the field, he's basically a 6th offensive lineman. The guy's a mauler in the run game, and if Jones locks in on the left side, Washington's road grading presence makes this group even scarier. The Steelers bet big on Jones 2 drafts ago. Now it's his time to cash in. Losing Parham is tough, but it's fixable with a smart move in the market. As for Broderick Jones, his rise could change everything. If he locks down that spot, this O-line is going to be a problem. Subscribe so you don't miss any Steelers updates.